Hi, Jack Bosch here again, and today I want to share with you yet another way to make extra money in a concept of the forever cash world here. Because forever cash is ultimately what sets you free, but in order to get there, you got to create some more extra seed money and convert then the seed money into forever cash. And the number one question we have gotten over the last few weeks is, Jack, I love it, great, it sets me on the right path, but how do I create more cash? Now, obviously, we're going to go into a tremendous detail about that and share with you multiple different ways on how to make literally up to $50 or $100 or even up to $200,000 next year at our Forever Cash Academy, which is coming up very, very soon. We're almost sold out, so we have a few more spots available. So make sure you sign up right below this video. There's a button, click on it, and register one of the remaining seats there. But right now, I want to talk about another way to make extra money. And that way is what I called the drop shipping business. Now, the drop shipping business through eBay or Craigslist. Now, we all know eBay, we all know Craigslist, and back in the days when they came up, we used them to actually flush out what we had in our garage, right? We just, instead of doing a garage sale, we just sold stuff on eBay. And while a lot of that is still happening, eBay has become a much more professional environment where people sell all kinds of stuff from batteries to microphones to cars and so on. So you can sell really anything you want through eBay. And the same is true for Craigslist. Craigslist just happened to be a little bit more geographically oriented, and eBay is really worldwide. So the concept I want to talk to you about is how you can sell anything you want. Not just stuff in your garage, but stuff that you can sell multiple times a day, electronic equipment, computer equipment, shoes, whatever it is, brand new shoes, I mean, whatever you really want. And you can sell an unlimited amount of those items without having to stock them yourself, without having to prepay them yourself, and without having to have an inventory of any shape or form. And that's what drop shipping is about. Drop shipping allows you to pick an item from a company that already has a whole bunch of items available, take that item, list it on eBay or on Craigslist, and when it sells, you just pass the information on to the drop shipper. They take the item, ship it to the person that bought it from you, and you don't have to worry about any of those logistics. So again, it's a way to make extra money without overcomplicating your life. You don't need a storage, you don't need a warehouse, you don't need inventory management. All you need is the ability to put stuff on eBay. And everyone I know can do this. So here's how it works. The key is the key to this entire scenario is that you actually have access to a drop shipper. Now, how do you find a drop shipping company out there? Well, very simply. You go to your friend Google.com. Again, you go to your computer, you type in Google, and you type in drop ship eBay business, or drop ship business eBay. You put these few words into Google, and what will come up is a few eBay sites, but then also pages like Druba, and other companies. And those are companies that have up to 2 million or over 2 million items, different kind of items available that you can sell on a drop shipping basis. Now, and the way drop shipping works and our concept works is very simple. Let's say they have a microphone, a high-end studio microphone that they want to that sells in the store for $200. Now, through one of these drop shipping companies like Druba, they have you can perhaps get this thing for $80, or they are willing to sell it for $80. Now, what you do is, in that case, you take an image of that item from their website, put up a nice eBay listing together, and perhaps list this item for $150. So, in a retail store, it sells for $200. On eBay, now you're selling it for $150. But when somebody buys it and sends you $150, what you do is you take $80 of that plus the information of the actual person that bought it, send it to the drop shipper, and they then package the item and ship it directly to the buyer. So really, all you're doing is two things. Number one, put up listings. Number two, collect money and send over information to the drop shipper. And in the process, in this example, you make $70 every single time that item sells. Now, if they have an entire container of 10,000 of those items, guess what? there's nothing that prevents you from selling 5 or 10 of these items a day. So 5 or 10 times a day, $70 is $350 to $700 a day, just by you putting one item up there and saying there's 20 of them available. That's all you got to do. So very simply, it's a very simple concept that allows you to sell stuff online by simply just spending a few minutes in the morning or lunch break or in the evening and uploading some eBay auctions. And then at night when you come home, you just pass it on to other people. It doesn't require any inventory, no upfront cost, and it's very simple to do. Now, stuff like that is what anyone can do from anywhere in the world to start making extra money outside of their job. And this is just one example of the many different ways that we're going to talk about at the Forever Cash Academy. So I would suggest right now, if you have any possible way to make it to the next Forever Cash Academy event, and we're just holding them literally once or twice a year, that's it. If you have any chance of making there, make sure you come. It will change your life. It will literally make you financially savvy in one weekend, and it will set you on the path to financial independence by giving you not just ideas like this, but ideas that can make you over $200,000 a year. And not just ideas, the exact how-to in order for you to walk out of that event and be able to implement it in your real life. So I'm looking forward to having you there. We have very few seats available, only left right now. So go below this video right now and secure your seat. See you there.